We refer to the statement made by Honorable Vijitha Herath at the 60th session of the UN Human Rights Council. At the outset, we must record our deep disappointment on the government's response to several pressing issues of accountability and reconciliation that are still outstanding. This government came into office holding out several promises. However, one full year after the president was elected, we are yet to see even the beginnings of these promises being fulfilled. Although the minister states that strengthening national unity and reconciliation is integral to the development of the country, not even the low-hanging fruits have been harvested. Despite several assurances, the Prevention of Terrorism Act, the PTA, is yet to be repealed. It is a matter of regret that having taken a firm position not to enact any law to replace the PTA, the minister now says that a new counter-terrorism legislation would be introduced. PTA is continued to be used despite calls and assurances for a moratorium on its use until its repeal. Similarly, no steps have been taken to repeal the Online Safety Act. The minister's statement says that external action will serve to create divisions and jeopardize national processes is hugely problematic. So is his opposition to the Sri Lanka Accountability Project. A decade and after the conclusion of the armed conflict, there has been no internal mechanism for accountability whatsoever. It is in this background, it is only natural for the victims to look for international involvement. The minister makes no reference to the uncovering of clear evidence of genocidal intent at Chemni, Jaffna, where 240 skeletal remains have been found, most probably as a result of extrajudicial killing. It is a known fact that no local expertise is available for the identification of these victims. Even so, the government has not called for international assistance in this regard or in respect of many other cases of mass graves and enforced disappearances. We note and thank the government of India for reiterating the call for meaningful devolution and their support to the aspiration of the Tamil community for equality, justice, dignity and peace. India has also called for the early conduct of provincial council elections and meaningful devolution of power. The government of Sri Lanka, on the other hand, in their written response, have taken the position that the provincial council elections will be held after the delimitation process is over. This is a recipe to delay the provincial council election by at least several years. The government is breaching its promise to the Tamil-speaking people of the north and the east by unduly denying their franchise. The government must immediately give its assent to the private members' bill moved by a member of Parliament, Honorable Shanakiyan and facilitate the holding of the provincial council elections immediately.